Hey y'all, Eli, Nick here with Alchemy Custom Weaponry, and we're here to give you a little bit of an announcement. Most of you may know by now, but we're just going to kind of talk about it anyways, and that is...
Did you say Eli and Nick, like your last name's Nick, or...?
No, I said Eli and Nick.
Oh, you said it so quick. It
No,
sounded like it was one name.
People know who we are by this point.
Well, like Benifer. Ben and Jennifer Lopez.
Why are you so white? Anyways, we're here to talk to you about the new grip module for Alchemy Custom Weaponry, and we're going to compare it to the old grip module just slightly. Really, it's the same sort of aesthetic, to be quite honest with you. Most people probably wouldn't immediately notice a difference.
Correct.
So, but there are some things you need to know if you are interested in a HiCap, and we're just going to get right into that. So what is this grip module made out of?
It is made out of a carbon fiber and Kevlar polymer. So it does still have the forbidden word in it, but it's mostly carbon fiber and Kevlar. Bulletproof vests are made out of Kevlar.
Well, that's why I made you tell us what was in it.
Because he didn't know words like carbon fiber, Kevlar, or
those are what are those Scrabble words?
Them Scrabble words. Those are Scrabble words. But it is much more rigid than the old polymer grip module. But it's still the thing about shooting a polymer grip module that, as much as it pains us to say, it really is an enjoyable shooting experience from the absorption of recoil and concussion. It makes the gun feel very soft. So being able to have a grip module that gives people, we'll talk about the features, gives people the features that they were desiring in an aluminum module, but still retaining that soft feeling feel of polymer is what we did. It's the best of both worlds.
Yeah, and as much as I do harp on, all steel, this, that, and the other, I mean, I've said it on several occasions, the Quantico HiCap's probably one of my favorite guns to shoot.
Yeah, I mean this is what I got in my holster right here. Got the hard chrome version.
I call it the cheater gun.
Yep. Sorry, I got too many HiCap's over here.
So we'll get into this. The grip module itself, aesthetically, we've kept kind of that look. It's cleaner looking, in my opinion. It looks a little bit more refined.
Yes.
It is a little bit thinner.
It is slightly thinner, and it is the shape is actually less blocky, if you will. So it does have a more of a radius that brings you around the front. This is actually a very well used Quantico HiCap from our friend Jeff at RDR Gear. He purchased this gun over a year ago. He's got well north of 10,000 rounds on it, he said.
He's been tracking it, too.
He's been tracking it, and this gun looks phenomenal. Real quick, we just got to talk about how beautiful this gun is. Yeah. Like, this gun looks amazing. The wear on it, the wear patterns from, the holstering. You can tell that it's been holstered, unholstered. Yes, the front sight is no longer in the center of the dovetail.
We're going to fix that up.
We're going to fix that up for him. So, yeah, he did ding it on a door. So, the backup sights are like, are not really a thing. And then the back one's got a real nice, ding taken out of. He said his dog, hit it off of a table or something like that. So, I mean, he's joined the drop gun club with me. But, I mean, this wear on this pistol here, and the holster wear up on the front, this line that's on the top.
And that is blued.
This is a blued pistol. And so, I mean...
That's what it looked like.
This is what it looked like. This is a blued pistol. This is new. This is what I want your damn gun to look like. Yeah. Okay? I don't know what else to say, but I don't want a gun... I don't want to see any more HiCaps that are blued, or any ACW Quanticos in that, vein, whatever. B-Blast blue. They'll look like this after a while. This is what I want it to look like. Well, this is amazing. This gun's been shot.
And my favorite thing about Jeff is that his negligence of actually taking care of his gun is legendary.
His negligence of care on 1911s and 2011. We were talking to him. We're like, well, hey, have you taken it apart to clean? He goes, well, no, I don't know how.
I just don't take it apart. Yeah,
I don't know how to take the lower apart. I've never done it before. So can you guys do it?
And so he's he is really, this gun is filthy. It runs great. We were shooting it earlier,
actually. It's fantastic, yeah.
But the bluing is absolutely fantastic, and this really is just a testament to say you can have a blued gun, you can hard use a blued gun, and, man, if he did, which he wouldn't, because what a badge of honor, if he wanted it reblued, hey, we can reblue it. But why would you want to? Absolutely.
If a gun comes in like this and somebody asks to be reblued, like this is the kind of gun a guy carries that's the guy you'd really be afraid of being up against in a gunfight, is a gun that looks like this. But anyway, I digress.
You digress. Back to the regular schedule programming.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at this. I'm like, this is so damn good. It makes me sad that I've got a hard chrome gun sometimes because my gun's got almost as many rounds, but it doesn't look like this.
No.
So it looks like I never shoot a damn gun.
Bluing is fantastic.
Bluing is awesome for that.
And it is great.
Okay.
But this grip module is fantastic. You know, it really gives you a good feel for the gun. And these will be on all HiCaps going forward.
Yes.
The only thing that we do want to tell you is there now is the option on the HiCap page of the trigger guard. So before we kind of did a rounded-ish trigger guard there.
Yeah.
You do have the option to leave it squared for no cost. Or if you'd like to round it off like the originals do, and yours does have that round off.
You can see it behind the X300. We can round them off for you.
That will be a $50
yes,
option.
sir. Yes, sir.
And that is because there is actually quite a bit of work that goes into rounding those trigger guards off, and some nuances with working with this material that I won't talk about because I don't even like the word. I call it the P word. Given it's
Jeff's gun in my pants real quick.
It's an upgrade. You know, it really is.
It really is. And the undercut, like there's a lot of things that people were asking for from a grip. Undercut, square trigger guard, and the square trigger guard is for people who don't put a light on their gun for some odd reason on their Quantico HiCap, and if they have their hand out a little bit further, they want a further flat area for their pointer finger on the support hand, which I get, and so that's why that's there. The high undercut is nice. Just the overall shape and the grippiness is a much grippier texture. It's much more rigid, like I said before. But also, it's contoured at the top. So where the grip actually meets into the frame, it's very nicely contoured, and it just fits the gun amazing.
It's a good look.
You know, you'll look at this one and the Alchemy logo. This was a prototype. The Alchemy logo's at a different angle. The diamonds, we kept the double diamonds, but it's more of like a spearhead shape than a diamond.
It's very rock and roll-esque.
It is rock and roll-esque.
I don't know why, but when you first sent me the picture of what this is going to look like, I kind of, in my brain was just like, Metallica. I don't know why. I don't know what brought me to that, but it is like this kind of like, rock and roll kind of feel, kind of look to it. And I will say, and I do have my Quantico actually retains the original grip. My Quantico HiCap retains the original grip. But this is a more aggressive both front and back strap checkering, which is really nice.
Yes.
So I'm a big fan of that. I'm a big fan of the new grip module. I think it's a great step forward for us.
Yeah.
And it's a good move. We're excited to have it.
I love it.
I like it, and that's kind of all we have to say about it. So moving forward, this will be the grip module on the Quantico HiCap. Yes.
Mag catch.
The mag catch.
The mag catch is now different. So don't look at my mag catch because I have a totally different one. But the mag catch is a 30 LPI checkered mag catch as opposed to the, I believe it was a 30 LPI extended mag catch.
Large push button.
Large push button.
Very, very like old school for the 2011-esque. Style, but most people unscrewed them.
Well, I mean, you look at Jeff's gun.
Yeah, and he did that.
He took his off, and you got this hole here.
Yep.
So it was one of those things where like, well, if everybody's taking that off, and we got that hole, we might as well.
Right, and I again think not only does it look good, it's functional.
Yes.
So
looks good.
We're very happy to do this. Happy to have it, and we hope you guys love it as well. So if you have any questions, hit us up. We're always here for you. And this has been Eli and Nick with Alchemy Custom Weaponry. We'll see you later.